Here we go. So flippin' expensive filling her up, but hopefully we can get all that money back. So 25,000 for filling this one up. So that's one of the mission gone just by the cost of filling it. Then we have to count in the cost of driving, the wages for the worker. Oh well, never mind. It'll be fine. Alright, let's go into the fertilize mode, and on field number 7 I'm gonna do 2 headlands. Do we have any islands on this field? We don't, so we're fine. 30 meters of spreading width, not too bad. Come on. There we go. And drive from the first point. And there's no lane offset. It's good. Look at that working with. Holy shit. That's kind of nice. Jesus Christ. Alright, well, this one can take care of itself, so let's go back to doing what we were doing back here. So we can get some silage done. I wonder what this would be like doing it for real. I would like to try that. Just a huge tractor like this one and a loading wagon like that. That would be pretty funny. I can imagine that being really funny. I'm back to using my steering wheel. I can't let go of it. DJ Burr, hey, how are you, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining in. Hope you're doing good. Hope everything is good, and you're excited for the weekend on this beautiful mini Friday, or micro Friday. What should we call it? Should we call it micro Friday or mini Friday, or just Thursday? Could call it Thursday. I think that's a good idea. Maybe a lot of people know it as Thursday, so we could continue using that. We've upgraded the loading wagon. The yield on this field is amazing. It's just driving back and forth. We were like picking up 30 meters at a time, then we had to go back and unload. So it was a good idea getting a bigger loading wagon for this field. Although expensive, but hey, we're made of money. We don't need money anyway. And BGO was saying yesterday that the leveling and compacting mode didn't work that well for him, so he was using the filling up mode for the cosplay driver back here. So we're trying it, and it seems to be working out pretty well. And I'm sorry about the noise of my steering wheel. It's bad today. Oh, are we parked in the way of him now? A lot of chaff in there. Holy shit. I think he's provoking us. I think he's just doing it to provoke us, that guy. He's just 2 miles or 2 kilometers an hour just because he can. Just to screw us over. That's a lot of grass. Holy shit. Good luck, have fun, mate. That's a lot of grass. Holy crap. Well, can't see anything if we're looking at the back window. Could have had a horrible accident there. Could be caused by the grease. Ah, no, there's nothing in it. Yeah, exactly. That's true. Maybe there should be. Maybe there should be grease in it. Wow, it's really bad. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to stop using the steering wheel. It's so bad. Back to using keyboard. It seems to be only when I'm turning to the left. That's where it's worst. Don't know what's wrong. Doesn't matter. It's okay, it's fine. Doing fine. At least we've got a big setup for this, so we should be over this in... I'm reluctant to say no time, but... somewhat no time? Is there anything like that? Can you say that? Ooh, we're actually pushing the tractor a little bit. It's having to work for it. A tiny bit. It's not that loud in the stream, so don't bother. Oh, really? That's good to hear, because I can hear it through my my headset. And it sounds really loud. I'm gonna have to take it apart and see what the hell is going on in there. Stupid steering wheel. We're getting so much silence. It's unbelievable. It's nice. I'm a little bit curious now because we got quite the load on this trailer here, and we don't have that far to travel, so we might not give the leveling guy enough time to do his shizzle. We'll see. It's so difficult driving with the steering wheel. Wow. Oh, I thought he was getting out of the way. I was kind of like, wow, he really got some speed this time, but no. Actually, he seems to be doing just fine. Is he stuck? No, it's fine. It looked like he was stuck there for a second. Come on. Oh my god. 2 kilometers an hour. How about that? There we go. Oh boy. Well, it's a rental, the trailer, so it doesn't matter if we scratch it a little bit. There we go. I want to harvest. He's on wheat and very relaxed. He's definitely taking his good time for it, isn't he? And if he's on weed, why is he not sharing? What the hell? I'm gonna have to fire him. Don't do drugs. Where were we? We were up here somewhere. We've not even done the headlands yet. Wow. Well, this is going well. Just nice and relaxed. So we're past noon on this particular day. We should really be able to harvest that fuel like really soon. So the second we can, we're gonna speed down time again, not to so we don't have to pay the workers too much. I mean, we got a worker on missions, doing missions right now, and we don't want to pay them too much. They're expensive, these guys. Hey birds, get out of there. This is my grass. Go get your own. No, go away. Go away. Damn birds. Hey Batagas, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining in. How are you today, my friend? I hope you're doing good. I really hope you're doing good. It's good to see you here, my friend. One more load. I don't know what to do with this field for next year. I'm kind of thinking about ploughing it. Oh, that's good to hear. There's a mod where you can adjust the cost for workers. I can do that in the settings for both auto drive and courseplay as well. But I kind of like, you know, giving them some salary. It makes it feel better. It makes me feel better. It makes it feel more realistic. Immersive, I suppose, is what I'm trying to go for. I reckon that mod you're talking about is adjusting the price for hired workers, the vanilla hired workers. Let's have a look if we can start harvesting that field soon. I really want that done soon. Oh, he's having issues with that huge pile. There's a lot of silence in there now. Well, it's not silence yet, but it will be. Come on, get out. My God. Terrible driver. Is the ping in the daytime also? It's not set to 0. Oh, cool. Oh, right, yeah. There's something about overtime and all of that. I think that's right, yeah. There's a lot of silence in there now. Holy shit. It's kind of nice. Okay, I'm curious. Can we start harvesting on that field soon? Please? Come on. No, it's not working. It's not going as well as I wanted to. I thought we were going to start on that field straight away today. I'm so certain that we were just going to go for it, but no. So it might have been a bad idea actually keeping the least combine harvester overnight. A question, Martin. Grass bales, will they destruct if they're out in the winter? They will, Batagas, yeah. They will. If you're playing with seasons, they will. But only grass bale. They will get more after 22 and even more after 24. Oh shit. Holy shit. Yeah, Batagas, if you're playing with season, they will decay if they're left out overnight. And it's only working with grass bales and hay bales. Clover and alfalfa is not working, at least as far as I know. I would like it to work, but I'm not clever enough to do that. Or I think the season mod just simply don't have support for it. But we could use that to our advantage, really. We can make a lot of bales, a lot of clover and alfalfa bales. Yeah, you've got to have them indoors, yeah. All of the sheds are made ready for season, so once you get them indoors, they'll be fine. That was a sharp turn. Right, could we soon have this headlands done so we can start doing something else? What is that stripe? Why is that? Why does that look different? The texture, the distant texture there. That's odd. Is that because we have a swath? That's a bit weird. It's a little bit weird. What if I get them wrapped? If you get them wrapped, they'll be fine outside. They won't decay then, but then they'll ferment into silage, I suppose. Wow. Yet another load. Jesus Christ. We have got so much grass on this field. A lot more than I thought we would have. Holy fuck. Oh well. Oh well. Wow. Gotta be honest, it's difficult driving with the keyboard when you're used to driving with the steering wheel. It's really difficult. It's something else. Come on, get out of there. Coming through. Come on. I think I'm going to have to slow down time for today, even though we're not at harvest point yet at the last field. What if we go a little bit further back here? Oh shit, we're stuck. There we go. Shit. That might have been a bad idea. Oh well. Good luck. He's gonna struggle with that. Perhaps we should change it to a bigger tractor. Maybe we should put the John Deere on the blade. That might actually be an idea. This is a massive loading wagon. Holy shit. It's really big. They must cost a fortune in real life. It's incredible what we've got to in technology, that we've got equipment this large and it's just what we've got. Let's get some more grass. Hello! Dole123, thank you so much for joining. How are you today? I hope you're doing fine. And I guess you have to compact the silo by yourself a little bit. The worker won't get up there. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right, PGO. We are filling up the silo quite high. So we might have to do some compacting ourselves. It's fine. Hopefully it's not going to be too bad. I mean, we can change it to leveling and compacting again. So he will drive throughout the entire silo. We can try that, see if that works at some point. And just have him go for it while we do something else. So we don't have to do it ourselves. Who knows? We'll see. Wow, are we finally going to get done with the headlands? Jesus Christ. Are we actually not going to get done with the headlands on this load? I don't think so. Damn. Nope. But it is beautiful driving here. I do like them colours. It looks good. Definitely does. Can't see shit now, but it looks good. Did he manage to actually level that out? Looks like he did. Right, that's a good sign. We can go to the sides and reverse up into the pile a little bit. Oh, not too close to the wall. Don't want to scratch this beautiful trailer and tractor. It's fine. It's fine. We know what we're doing. Oh shit, we're stuck. There we go. Living live on the edge, huh? That guy must hate us so much. I can smell food. I think my neighbor is cooking something. Maybe I'm having a stroke. Who knows? Right. Here we go. We're done with the headlands. Wow. Celebrate a little bit. That was a big step. So now for the rest of it. It's a big field. It's a lot of grass. So what are you guys up to today? Are you playing Farming Simulator while watching the stream? Or having the stream running in the background, just listening? That's pretty cool actually. I do that a lot myself. I was doing that today while I was editing the stream from yesterday. So I was just looking at another streamer, just having that stream running in the background. It's kind of nice, isn't it? Just having the stream running. Just listen. Or maybe not even listen, just, you know, the background noise, just kind of nice. I just need to figure out how to speak with myself so you guys don't get bored. That would be pretty bad if you got bored just because I wasn't saying anything. Well, I'm trying to say a lot. Sometimes I say something that makes a little bit of sense as well. Not most of the time, but it happens. Oh boy, here we go. We're gonna be here all night doing this. This is such a huge task. I was not aware that we would get this much yield from this field. Holy fuck. But that's a good thing because we are gonna get a lot more animals. We're gonna get a lot more cows and a lot more sheep, and we need the silage for that. So it's a good thing having these fields. Wow, we're full already. Yeah, it's a good thing having these grass fields that yield this much. I like. Oh boy, almost hit a tree. That would be a first time for me. So I'm actually really thinking about getting the replacing the not replacing, but changing the leveling compacting tractor to the John Deere instead of the case, just to have a little bit more horsepower. Oh yeah, he couldn't get up and do the last of it up there. The last load that we put in there, he hasn't touched. He can't get up there. So I suppose we don't go that far up to the silo then. I think we're going to replace the case and get the John Deere instead. Might be a really good idea. Let's go for it. So I think we're also going to have to buy bigger tractors at some point. So let's copy the course from the Puma. Copy. So we should be good to go on this one. Just want to go into that mode. And let's stop you. Let's just have a look. So if we put that there and put the front weight here. Here we go. Right, let's go into leveling compacting mode. Just making sure that things are okay here. So we're gonna go. Actually, I'm gonna go in for leveling and compacting again. Just see if he can do something about this mess that we made. Turn that up to 80 meters again. The blade width is 5 meters. There we go. Reverse unloading, that's fine. I thought we had all of this set up. Oh, never mind. Let's go for it. Let's see how he does, if he can do any better than the case. Might be. So weird the way they do this. When they get to the weight point, they turn away from it. I reckon it's because they want to get the blade there. I don't really know. It seems like a really weird thing. Wow, so he refuses to go any further back. Alright, you're gonna go into filling up mode then. Do I have to stop him and start him again? I reckon I do, actually. No. He's doing something now. I think he did get a little bit further up. I could be wrong though. What is he doing? Hang on a second. Let's stop him. Let's try and record this course again. Something is not going right here. So if we start a little bit further back with the recording. If we start in here. That's definitely far enough back if you ask me. Let's try this again. Start the course recording. Should we try record it without the weight point this time? Just go up here and set the reverse point there. And the stop point there. See how that goes. Maybe that works. Who knows? Could be interesting. Well, he's not made any mistakes so far. We don't have any lure errors, so on that front we're good. Let's see if he can go any further back. No. Why? What is he doing? Why won't he go any further back? How about the sides? If we let him go for a little bit. It's so weird. Is it because we've got too much in the silo so he can't actually level it out? Is that what he's trying to tell us here? It's so weird. Right, let's stop him and let's put him over to the filling up. Let's try again. I don't understand this. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know why it's going wrong. Well, it's not really going wrong. He's not making any mistakes. He's just not doing as I expected him to. I suppose that's nothing new. Oh, the contract on field 7 is done. Let's just see that he can actually do what he's supposed to do here. Wow. Let's go to field 7. Here we go. Stop! Don't want to waste more fertilizer than we have to. Let's fill her up. So I think if we fill it up one more time, then hopefully we should be good for the rest of the fields. So what's the next one? 44 or something? 40? Maybe? I think the compacting should be done with a roller attached. It would make more sense. I agree on that. We're gonna let him go as he is now. Then we're gonna have to fix the mess ourselves, I suppose. Another 9,000 used on fertilizer. It's fine. Where were we going? Where were we going? Still not ready for harvest. Contracts. So 44. Oh, where's that? That must be... That was all the way down there. Alright. As far away as we can come. It's fine. Doesn't matter. Is this going to be top speed? Oh, there we go. Struggling a little bit with this, how do you say that? Bradle? It's massive. It's big equipment. I'm not going to say it. That tractor looks very small compared to the trailer. Or is that just me? It does look really small compared to the trailer. But hey, if it works, it works. Alright. I'm surprised we didn't have any harvest missions. Don't we have them anymore? Harvest missions? Yeah, we do. We do have harvest missions. They are in the game. I'm just really surprised we haven't seen any. We've had cultivating, we've had sowing, we've had baling, we've had fertilizing, and no harvest missions. Maybe because the blade called tires? Could be. Could be. Yeah, that looks weird. Does that make any sense? The tractor is equipped with those tires, and just look at the flotation tires on the trailer. Does that make any sense? Shouldn't the trailer be equipped with what are they called? Care tires? I can't remember the name of them now. It's just the way my brain works. It doesn't work. Sometimes it just turns off. It's fine, brain. Don't worry about it. It's not like I need you anyway. Right. I do wonder if we should put anything in there as well. Could put a placeable something. Perhaps the fuel production could be placed in there. That could be pretty cool. Although that would be really close to the petrol station, so we might want to place that another place. But we can place something in there. Roadkill! Haha. Close. This is a long flippin' drive. So I'm curious if the John Deere has actually managed to do something good while we've been driving here. It's got a lot of time for doing it now, while we're spending the time on the road. And I'm gonna slow down time because otherwise we're gonna go through another night. Well, we're gonna have to anyway, but still. Here we go, field 44. Alright, course generation, field 44. And all of this is fine, generate the course. Yeah, that looks good. Fine. Go from first waypoint, drive. Wow, he's doing something. Can he not get up there? Seriously? Okay, let's get going. Let's get some more for him. Where did we get to last? Was that was up here somewhere. There we go. Back, doing a lot of good work here. Let's slow down time. There we go. Save some time on salary. Oh, not time, save some money even on salary. We're gonna have close to 1 million liters in that silo once we're done here, or perhaps even more. It's kind of scary. I was not expecting so much. Don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining. Oh boy. I think as long as the steering wheel is right in front of me, I'm gonna use it. I didn't even think about it until we turned here, and I heard the sound again. It's just old habit. So do you guys think it would be a good idea to actually plow these grass fields? Because they do need plowing, according to the overlays. They need plowing, and I don't know if that's a thing for grass field as well, as if we actually need to plow them occasionally. If we do, we definitely want to get started on that. And of course, seed some new grass in them. Or maybe clover. Grass. Or alfalfa, actually. We could make alfalfa hay. Get some colors on the map. That would be pretty cool. Maybe I should just do that, like plow it and sow alfalfa in it instead. We can have as alfalfa hay. Someone parked a stupid case right in the middle of everything. Oh, he found his way back to the end of the silo. Good boy. So he could make it all the way up there. He was just kind of refusing to be good. I wonder where he got that from. Here we go. Oops, wrong way. Dude! The hell? Oops. Oh no! We've been pushed! Right, we're gonna have to stop him. What the hell are you doing? Stop, driver. Wow! Tiny bit of an accident there. Can we get out of here now? Alright. Well, that was a new one. Drive course. That definitely was a new one. He's just ignoring us. That was rude. Very rude. You know what, I just made up my mind. I think I'm going to plow both of the grass fields and, well, at least I'm going to plow this one and seed alfalfa in it instead. And then we have grass, alfalfa. Oh, is that going to be a bad idea, actually? Can we, yeah, that's probably going to be a bad idea. Fuck. Oh, shit. Or is it? I can't make up my mind now. No, we're going to do it. We're going to plow this field and we're going to make it into alfalfa instead. So if we want silage in the future, we're going to go for alfalfa silage or possibly corn. So we're going to have to seed some corn at some point, but we don't really need it for a long time. We've got a lot of silage from this, so we're not really too worried about it. We will need to seed some corn because we will need it for the pigs. Regular corn, not silage. So that's definitely a thing that we need to think about. It's kind of nice watching the grass disappear as we pick it up here. Seeing the field just getting empty. The labor of all our hard work. Not that we are actually doing much hard work. I mean, Courseplay is doing most of it. Most of the time we're just sitting here watching it. Or correcting an error. Who knows? So if I'm not mistaken, this is a third of the field that we've done now. Possibly even more. But at least a third has been collected now. It's not too bad. Full load, here we come. Hope he's doing fine back in the silo. He better be done. He better be done. Just racing over the field at 63 kilometers an hour. We're putting this fend into good use, that's for sure. How many hours? 18 hours do we have in this fend now? Holy shit. Wow. It's been used a lot. but it's a good tractor. Right, how's he doing back there? Well, he's doing pretty good. He's making it all the way back to the back wall of the silo. That's good. I wonder if we can actually manage to get into the silo without him having to crash into us again. That was so rude of him. Hang on. Just want to make sure that he's actually detecting me. Is he, are we cool, bro? Is everything okay? No, we're not cool. Why? What's going on? Why? What is he doing? Why does he refuse to do what he should? That's very rude of him. Right, if we no? Is that because we don't have a waypoint? Ah, that's probably the case. Yeah, I think that's the case. Alright. Have we forgot something here? Alright, we're gonna stop this guy and try one more time. So stop driver. Stop! For crying out loud. Okay. This time we're going to set a waypoint, just because. Start the course recording. And let's go up here, set the waypoint. A little bit further up. It's going to be fine. Waypoint. Go back. Oops. When reversing, going backwards is actually a good idea. Alright, stop point and filling up, everything is fine, all we're running engine. Right, go. Preferably he should go straight up and park, because we're parked right here with running engine. Oh wow, he did. Okay, so the waypoint does need to be there. Ads there everywhere? I'm not 100% sure I understood what you were saying there. I'm sorry, Ken. Right, let's see if this works now. So we're going to get another load, and hopefully by the time we get back, or when we get back next time, he's going to give way to us. That would be pretty nice. How is the quality of the stream for you guys today? Some of you were having severe issues yesterday watching the stream. A couple of you guys were talking about it was lagging a lot and buffering and all of that. Just wondering how it is today, if things are okay. Kind of a small group, yeah, it is. But it's okay, it's cool. I don't mind. Yesterday we had an average of 12 viewers throughout the entire stream. We maxed out at 19. That was pretty good. In comparison to well, thinking about that, it's a brand new beginning and it's a new platform. So I'm okay. It's fine. Hopefully it'll pick up. It's okay today, Game Man DK. That's good to hear. That's really good to hear, and thank you for joining in. I've not done anything, by the way, to change. I've not changed any settings. The settings are the same as they were yesterday, and I haven't had time to actually reach out to Twitch. But there were only a couple of people talking about it being bad yesterday, so And if it's good today, then it's fine. Not everyone has made the jump from YouTube. No, exactly. It will come, and it's you know, it's fine. We've got 8 people watching right now, and I think the lowest we've had through this stream was 3 people watching, and it's still good. I mean, it's still good considering that it's brand new for this only streaming on YouTube, on Twitch. So I think it'll come in time. Now they look good, no lag. That's good to hear, Dole. Thank you. It's very good to hear. That's actually really good. I was a little bit concerned that maybe I was doing something wrong. Maybe I had a setting somewhere, a check mark that I hadn't checked or something. But if you guys are saying it's good, then it's done. You think YouTube is done? I think it's a sinking ship for creators like me, for smaller creators that aren't established there yet. Yes, I think, yeah. Yeah, my FU TV cannot play Twitch anymore. Ah, god damn game, man. I'm sorry to hear that. But yeah, Ken, I think for new coming creators, it's gonna be practically impossible to make it on YouTube. The FTC is killing it. Well, it's not. I'm saying the FTC, but wow, it's not just the FTC. It's everything. The big advertisers pulling out, and YouTube being forced into the very strict policies they have right now. So I think unless you are a brand, like a company, Pepsi or General Motors or whatever, unless you are an actual brand, a celebrity, or you're an already established YouTuber, YouTube is not the place to be anymore. I really think so. And I can see it. I mean, I've talked about this before, but what really pushed me over to going on Twitch was comparing data from when I started 3 years ago to data from today, and watching my view count was more than 3 times as high as it was back then, and everything just being so much better than it was back when I started, except for the revenue being only a fourth of what it was back then. That's scary. That's really, really scary. So there's no way, if you want to make a living on something like this, YouTube is definitely not the place. Not for a new guy. And I think it's becoming increasingly harder and harder and harder to make a living on making content, on online content. Twitch is having to do some things as well. And they could be forced by the FTC to make similar changes. But it works a little bit different on Twitch for some reason. But they could be forced. Who knows? But the good thing about Twitch is we're not so depending on advertising money as we are on YouTube. YouTube is all about advertising money. It's all about getting that ad revenue, both for the content creators and for YouTube itself. Whereas Twitch is a little bit different. Ad revenue is still a thing on Twitch, but it's nowhere near as important as it is on YouTube. So I don't know. We'll see how the future goes, but I do think that YouTube is a sinking ship. How long it's going to stay afloat, I don't know. I doubt it'll be for long. It's interesting to see how it's gonna turn out, and what it'll mean for the future of content creation like this. So the small independent guy, like a guy like myself, this is what YouTube was about back when it started. That's the reason it was called YouTube and not corporate tube. But it has turned into a corporate situation, hasn't it? Or celebrity. If you're a celebrity, you're pretty much bound to get success on YouTube straight away. If you are a corporation, you're pretty much bound to get success on YouTube straight away. This is something to do with the algorithm on YouTube, and everyone is talking about it. No one really knows what it is. I don't know what it is either. But the algorithm is definitely pushing popular content out and promoting it to be even popular. So yeah, it's a funny thing. It's a strange thing. It's an insecure world. But everything is. I mean, this is not much different than owning a florist or a flower store. What's it called? Florist. There we go. If you don't have 500,000 subscribers, you're not going to make it. It does feel like it. It really does feel like it. And it's been so demoralizing watching the statistics for my own channel. Now, as I've said before, I've not taken it that seriously on YouTube before. But when I actually did start to take it seriously, I was just... It felt like I was hit in the head with a hammer straight away when the apocalypse hit. It was so clear to see a drop-off from one day to another. And there's nothing I can do about it. So, yeah. But it just means that YouTube is the place to... it's the place for me to upload my tutorial videos and these things that I actually I actually really like doing them as well. The tutorial videos and all of those things. And it could be the place for making other stuff. Like podcasts and all of those things. On to bigger and better things. Yeah, it's kind of how I feel, yeah. It is kind of how I feel.